My podcast listeners absolutely love to cheer on a villain. After all, morality and playing fair can be a bit stale. So they'd lose their minds to see you crush someone's dreams and body in a no DQ match.
Rulebook is nowhere to be seen now in this no disqualification match.
Perfect way to settle a rivalry that has gone out of control. There is nothing you can't do to your opponent in this match.
Oh, impressive counter.
Kick right to the leg. Uh-oh. What a hurricane.
Oh my God, the springboard attack fails to land.
What a punch.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous on the top. Double axe handle connects.
Springboard moonsault.
Wow. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Oh, not everyone can do that. Kick to the body and a shining wizard. Nowhere.
KO.
That could put Evans down for good.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Emily.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Ugh. I knew it was impossible to avoid you much longer.
I was wondering why it smelled like expired moose jerky in here. New perfume or just your breath?
Let's dispense with the pleasantries, okay? Thankfully, so far we've been able to stay out of each other's way for the most part. But as we both climb the ranks of SmackDown, that's not going to be an option anymore. And there's only room for one of us at the top.
Well, I hope you enjoy the view from down below. I'll tell you how things look from the top of the mountain, while you close your eyes and imagine what it would be like if you were as good as me.
When I close my eyes, the only thing I see is you lying broken on the mat. Why don't you step in the ring with me, so I can make it a reality?
I'll get in the ring with you. I could use a warm-up match before I face some real opponents.
Well, looks like I picked the right week to visit SmackDown. I hear you and Josie are getting in the ring.
Yep, should be fun.
Let me offer you some advice and you can do what you like with it. I know a lot about deep-rooted feuds and squaring off versus someone from Calgary. There are a lot of ways to win, but the choices you make will determine the kind of superstar fans see you as.
Makes sense.
So the question is, do you take Josie out in the ring? Or do you get her before she even makes it there?
Just like always, I'm a step ahead, and Josie won't know what hit her.
Until she looks up and sees you. Bold choice. But I get where you're coming from.
Josie Jane is attacked from behind. Apparently her opponent didn't want to wait for the bell to ring.
These two are evenly matched, but maybe not after this.
What an explosive start to this match between Josie Jane and her incensed opponent.
These two superstars haven't crossed paths yet in a major way since arriving on SmackDown, but that all changes here tonight.
Soak it in, WWE Universe. We could be witnessing the very first blows of the next great rivalry in WWE.
Multiple rolling suplex. She was clearly waiting for that.
European uppercut. Into the turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. Face first.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
Established wrist control. Oh my God, broken fingers for sure.
Well scattered reversal there. Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. Oh, step up enziguri. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
From the heavens, splash from the top. Oh my God, springboard moonsault. Wow.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Chinese wizard.
Stepping through. Legs all locked up here.
Just punishing their opponent. Josie is out. That's it.
The referee clearly noticed she was on the ropes.
Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
There it is.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Emily.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
I hope you're not spending too much time celebrating or reading your mentions on social media.
I'm spending the exact right amount of time celebrating the absolutely glorious way I shut you down.
You might have beaten me once, but I just talked to Adam Pearce, and now we're doing a best-of-3 series.
Nice of him to let me know.
I'm letting you know now. And I'll let you know that I'm going to beat you twice to prove who's ready to take their career to the next level. Unless you can't handle that kind of pressure.
Wait a second. What did you do to deserve a second opportunity? I was taught that you had to earn your chances. Losers go to the back of the line.
There is no loser yet. Let's talk after the next match.
Josie Jane and her opponent put together a thrilling classic in their first match on SmackDown, and fans everywhere will be watching on the edge of their seats tonight to see if they can do it again here in what has now become a best-out-of-3 series.
Legends from all around the WWE Universe have weighed in to voice their enthusiasm over this electrifying new rivalry, and I'm right there with them.
Did you hear that, John Cena? Saxton's with you.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
Oh my God,
Moonsault takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Dominating crossbody. Drop kick.
Josie can withstand much more of this.
Josie has to trust her instincts at this point. Going up high with the punch.
Stop right on the knee. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Kick to the body and the Chinese wizard.
All measured up. Oh, a drop kick to the spine. Uh-oh.
Oh, and she got out of there.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Right in the mouth, relentless.
Enough already.
Enzuigiri finds its mark. Josie Jane reverses.
Looks like Josie's got the upper hand now, trying to do everything she can to make up for losing their first encounter.
Wait a second, Josie's locked in an armbar. Will this be it? Will Josie Jane tap?
Hold on, her shoulders are on the mat.
Josie taps.
The referee just counted the pinfall.
But Josie might have tapped first.
Maybe, but it's Josie who gets the win. I don't think the referee ever saw the tap out.
I don't know who's more confused about this outcome, but clearly only one superstar is happy with it.
This happens sometimes, Cole. The referee called what he saw. Was it correct? Not really.
A hard-fought battle between these two, but you can't fault anyone who's not Josie Jane for coming out of this feeling a bit frustrated and disappointed.
Extending this rivalry was absolute genius. Whose idea was that again? That's right, mine.
Technically, it was Booker T and John Cena's idea, but sure. Way to go.
You know, it wouldn't hurt to compliment your boss every now and then. Might earn you some bonus points.
Why are we not talking about the fact that she didn't even win? The way that match ended was ridiculous. I won the series 2-0. Josie tapped. End of story.
Except it's not. It was a close finish, but you were pinned. So there will be a third match. But since you don't feel like you got a fair shake, I'll make this final match 2 out of 3 falls. You can call it a third match, you can call it a best out of 5 series overall, you can call it whatever you want, but it's happening.
Brilliant idea, Adam. How was that?
Shut up, Josie.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have already had 2 back-to-back classics in this series between Josie Jane and her budding SmackDown rival, and tonight the trilogy will be complete.
Will we see another controversial finish here like their previous match? We shall see, but I'd prefer if they never finish because I can watch these two compete all day.
Well, you can't, Saxton, because it all ends here. And what better way to wrap up a best-of-3 series than with a best 2 out of 3 falls match? Bravo, Adam Pearce. Bravo. Uh-oh.
She's got big plans. Oh, man, face buster. Josie is in a distressing spot.
And Josie needs to find that spark. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Oh, my God. And that failed to hit the mark.
Oh, man.
Impressive reversal there.
But she still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
She's sent flying into the corner. Ah, kick. Nasty kick. Plenty of hits coming her way now. And now she's gained command of this one.
Yeah, she just continues to unload on her opponent.
Deep arm drag. That'll turn your lights out. All measured up. Oh, a drop kick to the spine.
Oh, she lands hard. Oh, my God. Moonsault.
I don't know if Josie can withstand much more of this.
And Josie needs to find that
Josie is out. That's it.
boom, head kick connects. She did her homework there. Running Hurricane Rana.
Able to counter.
Brief sign of adrenaline from her. And responds with a counter of their own. Sequence of reversals there. Drop kick hits the mark.
And Josie is being aligned into position.
He's looking for the win.
It's over. All on a nice work.
Here is your winner, Emily.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Listen, I don't know when we might meet in the ring again, but it's clear that neither you or I are going anywhere.
I know I'm not going anywhere anytime soon.
It's also clear that this rivalry isn't going away either. You're going to get some wins, I'm going to get some wins. I don't see any of that changing. But the one thing that has changed is that after that series, I certainly have gained a lot of respect for you and your abilities.
It's about time.
We might have had our differences, but I want you to know I've got your back, no matter what. And I hope when push comes to shove, if I ever need it, you'll have mine too.
Don't hold your breath.
I won't. But you can't stop me from holding out a little hope. See you around.
You know what one of my favorite sounds in the world is? Hearing the crack of a kendo stick over someone's back. I heard it at the first event I went to, and it's stuck with me ever since. I would love to see how vicious you could be with a kendo stick in your hand.
There's really no telling what this match might have in store for us. Just about the only thing you can count on is total pandemonium.
Yeah, chaos is the name of the game here. These superstars are going to be living out their most unhinged and dangerous dreams in this one.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Well, that's one way to leave the ring, I suppose. Taking this outside.
This could be good. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure. Oh, man.
She steers clear of that one.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight. Oh, that didn't go as Asuka designed.
Oof, that can knock you out. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Oh, boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
Taking a moment to let her know who the real superstar is here.
And now she's getting back into the ring.
Counter! And now there's reciprocating the initial reversal. Heartbreaker. Kick to the body and a shining wizard. Oh, stomping away.
Asuka's being over.
Nowhere. Oh, KO.
Will that stop Asuka?
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Emily.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.